This is Mark from Sporties, and you're listening to the Southern Parenthood Call Center. Sporties, 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 what? This is Mark. This is Mark from Sporties, and you're listening to the Southern Parenthood Call Center. Sporties, 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 what?
Good morning. Thank you for calling the Denny's in Dundalk. Michelle speaking. May I help you?
Yeah, can I please speak to a manager?
This is the manager speaking.
Is this the head manager?
I'm sorry?
Is this the head manager?
The general manager isn't in until the morning shift, honey. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm looking for Marlene.
I'm sorry?
I'm looking for Marlene.
You're looking for Marlene?
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is Keith.
Hold on, please.
Sure.
Ain't nobody dancing here tonight, okay? Go to bed, asshole.
Weekend nigga think he doing it. Call these motherfucking folks when they know he dropped his stove. Get these motherfucking cheese. Man, these folks biz as a motherfucker.
Hello. Oh, God. I can't believe none of this was even working for so long. I apologize for the wait. A very long wait. Oh. Someone said I was 51 days late. Perhaps you heard the new version of the intro. Well, that's what I have to say for myself regarding that. So, I don't know if this is even working. This could just be entirely a disaster, or a bad idea. But, oh, jeez. I mean, this is an essential service. I don't know why I'm receiving this sort of treatment. You know? I can't believe I'm receiving this sort of treatment in this time, in this day, in this age. You'll just have to let me know if the chat on the screen is causing a problem. I can get it out of here. It goes. It's the first thing to go. Alright. So, I got some clips I'm gonna play. I don't want to rock the boat too much, but I've been doing a little work in my downtime. Making some calls to some important people. So I'm gonna play those. And, you know, if you've been paying attention to the call center for the last year, 3 years, 5 years, some of this will ring true, very close to home. So get comfortable, and we'll play 56K warning. What's that mean? You can hear me so good. I mean, how's everybody doing anyway? I'm really sorry about all that. But, volume's low? Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's good to see everybody coming on by. Let me play some of these clips. Now, this first one, you might have remember something about a cell phone that got damaged. A cell phone, I would just say, is an essential service. I'd be pretty mad if it got doused with any sort of buffalo-related liquids. So, let's get into this clip.
Denny's.
Hi, may I speak to the manager on duty, please?
Just the manager?
This is the manager?
No, this isn't, but I could get her for you.
Wait,
Okay, that'd be-
Wait. That's not the right playlist. All right. So this is actually, there's a call I made over the weekend, or it was a few days ago, trying to see who's essential. So we'll play that first, it's a short one, and then we'll get into the cell phone related.
This is Deb speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, Deb. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right. Is the manager in? I have a couple questions that I need to direct to a manager, and I can
Okay.
call back later if the manager's not there now.
That would be me.
That would be you?
Yep. What are your questions?
Okay. Because we want to see if you're still open, if you're still taking customers, and what the situation is with that.
Okay. Just like pretty much everybody else in the area, we are doing to-go orders. You can place them online, or you can call in.
No
or you can come
seating?
in, we can do it. There is no seating in all of Massachusetts or Rhode Island.
Oh, this is just a media hoax. I mean, come on.
No.
The more people die from the flu,
Okay. Well,
more people die from playing the flute, too. I mean, this is just ridiculous. So I'm thinking we can eat outside. That's okay?
in your car,
Well, what about right outside?
we can't have you sitting on the sidewalk
Why not?
because we don't have seating out there.
That's my Third Amendment right.
Okay. Did you want to place an order or not an order?
Well, we're going to come there and place the order. We're going to.
You're going to come in here and place the order?
I'm going to express my Third and First Amendment right to organize.
Okay. Did you want to place an order over the phone, or you were going to come in and place the order?
I mean, this thing's just a media hoax, don't you think?
Okay. It has nothing to concern for me. I'm just doing what I am told to do.
Are you working with the media? Is that what's happening?
No. Okay. Did you want to place an order or not?
Yeah, I do. But it's pretty
Okay.
big.
Do you want to place it over the phone, or did you want to come in and place it?
Well, we're going to have to come in because we got about
Okay.
25 people.
You're going to place an order for 25 people? Okay. So let's go.
Yeah, but we're all coming in together to place the order.
Okay, sir. I am telling you right now. All I can do is to-go orders.
Yeah, but we're all going to come in and
We can't
place them.
have 20. Okay, sir. I am telling you right now. I'm going to hang up the phone.
No.
And if you want to
no.
place an order,
You-
that is what you can do.
This is just a
If
media
not, I have
hoax.
other people. I am not in charge of the media or the government. Thank you.
Oh, come on.
All right. Is that it?
No.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sir,
I got other people waiting.
sir, we're going to come in there and we're going to place our order. We have about 25 people.
Okay, that was the first one. Yeah. Try calling some places about that. Some places, not really doing a lot of phone related stuff unless you have an order. So I'm like, that's why I prepared a couple clips here. That's some place I got through to. Maybe we'll try that in a little bit. I don't know. It's pretty rough out there for a call center these days. So this next one is referring to the Buffalo doused cellular telephone. And let's play that one right now.
Shurion Insurance.
Hey, this is Chassie at Denny's. How may I serve you?
Hi, this is Luke with Shurion Insurance. Who's the manager on duty?
Alex is.
Alex? Okay. Can I speak to the manager on duty, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Alex. How may I help you?
Alex, how you doing today?
Pretty good. Yourself?
My name is Lucas. I'm with Shurion Insurance. I'm doing well.
All right. What can I help you with?
So we have a claim here on our hands for a damaged phone that occurred at this business.
Do you know who made the call?
I do
or
not.
The claim?
Well, I can go over the terms of the claim with you if you wish to confirm those details with me.
A damaged phone, you said?
That's right, yeah. And it looks like from the claim that's being put through that your employees or someone that works at this establishment is at the at-fault party.
Okay. Give me one moment here.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Not a problem, sir.
So We damaged somebody's phone.
That's what the claim says here, yes, sir.
When did this occur?
I'm looking at early this year, January, or it looks like late January or early February 2019. At least that's when the claim was put through. So, and we've had an appeal and a whole process, and it's reaching my department. So I'm looking to confirm some details with you, and we can get this phone replaced. We'll have to work out a payment with your establishment, but we can get to that in a minute. Okay, you ready?
Mom, I think we may know something about this. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
We had a gentleman who was harassing us about it, but as for anything about a damaged phone, I guess what are some of your questions that you need to ask?
So someone who was in contact, the party was in direct contact with you about this phone?
They never said who they were. We tried asking, and they said we were being racist and how that we wouldn't replace the phone, but he never even answered us. We never got a name, any information or anything off the gentleman.
Okay, so there is some racially charged behavior on an employee's behalf? Okay. Go on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't want to cut you off there. Go ahead.
I was going to say, because we don't even know, like I said, we don't even know who the gentleman was, so we don't know what happened.
Okay, so you're saying that he was saying that someone at this establishment was being racist, or was he being racist?
He was claiming that we wouldn't replace the phone because we were being racist, but we don't know who the gentleman was, or he would never come in. We tried to discuss with him about what happened. He would try to come in. I'm not sure if it's the same gentleman, but if it's around that time frame, he was harassing. I think of who it was, so he was harassing our general manager at the time.
Okay. Do you have the general manager's name by any chance? I might need to speak with them as well.
That general manager doesn't work here anymore.
Okay. Is there any way to reach them? Just to help our process out a little bit.
I don't have a number for her. I got hired as a manager afterwards.
Okay. Oh, so you weren't there at the time of this incident?
No.
Okay. This gentleman claims he was a customer indeed. And there was an incident and there was some sort of food product damaging his phone. And you said he tried to work it out with the people that were working there at the time?
No, he didn't. He would just keep calling, and we didn't even know who he was.
Okay, but you were aware he was a customer?
He says he was, but none of us have any idea about that incident.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sense of this here. He claims he was a customer, and there is indication that he had spoken with somebody, or was attempts made to work this out with the store, or at least somebody that worked there. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be handled on-site, off-site. But
no, we tried to make contact with him. Whenever he would call us, we would ask him to come in so we could talk about it, but he kept refusing, kept asking us to replace the phone, and we told him we can't do anything unless we know what's going on. We never saw the damage. He never said anything other than we ruined his phone, and he would just keep calling in every day about trying to get the phone fixed, but we kept telling him, hey, we need you to come in so we can get this fixed. But the problem was he refused to come in. He said we had to mail him money to his house or mail him a new phone, and that he wouldn't even give us an address or anything. So,
okay. And there's a racial element involved? I just want to make note of the harassment here.
Yeah, he kept saying like we weren't helping him because we were being racist. And obviously, over the phone, we don't know what the person looked like, or by tone, or anything. We don't have a name, we don't have a race, we don't have a gender.
Okay,
well,
but he was a customer in the store, so someone would have seen him and interacted with him.
I don't know.
Okay, so I mean, they would have been able to see what he looked like.
be honest, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I would just hazard to guess that your employees do interact with your customers on a face-to-face basis. You can at least attest to that, right, sir?
Yes.
Okay, so they would have been able to see what he looks like, and if there was any sort of racial element happening there, they would have been able to do that based on his physical appearance.
We don't even know if he was in here.
Okay, well, he claims he was a customer, and you're located where? In Pennsylvania?
Correct. We're located in Altoona.
Okay. Yeah, he claims he was traveling. He is actually located in Inglewood, California.
That's quite a distance to travel.
Sure. It's not uncommon, though. Not uncommon at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone there that might have interacted with this customer that I can speak to? That if you weren't there at the time, I mean, I do appreciate all this information, of course. And your name was Alex, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but we rotate throughout employees so fast. Like I don't even think we have anybody from January who was still there.
Okay.
We don't know if it was at evening time. We don't know if it was at morning. So like we can't really testify who was able to see him or what he even looked like because he never mentioned anything about it at that moment. The only thing he did was just call in and harass.
He was harassing, or was he being harassed?
No, he was harassing us.
He was harassing you.
Yeah, he was calling in every day and asking for our general manager specifically every day to get this phone replaced, and we kept telling him, like, we need your information. First of all, we need to know who you were. We need you to come in and yeah.
So there was an attempt. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so yeah, he was calling in every day, and we attempted to meet up with this gentleman to figure out the situation, but he wouldn't tell us anything. So he would just call in every day asking us to replace his phone, and we told him we can't unless he comes in, and nothing was done. He just kept calling and calling.
Okay. Was there an attempt made on your employee's part to replace the phone?
He didn't give us any employee name. We don't know who he interacted with. We don't know where he was. All he would say is somebody, one of your servers, does something on my phone, and it got ruined.
Okay. And I don't have any. I mean, he seems to be unaware of which employee did the damage, but he says it was wait staff. I mean, I'm not sure if that person is if that's their actual title, if there's been a lot of changeover. It's hard I guess it would be hard for you to say if they're still there right now.
Yeah, and for a claim that far back, that's the only thing I can remember about that time.
Sure. I mean, also this claim has been elevated a couple of times. It's been elevated to this level as of, let me see here. Looking at September 23rd. And the initial claim looks like it first was escalated and elevated on the 22nd of February. And it looks like, I mean, I have no way of viewing this document, but he claims a police report was filed, and I think he probably did that at his home state, I would imagine. Did you receive any visit from a police officer?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Is there any other information that you can provide for me about this incident or this gentleman, or anything you can remember? I mean, I'm sorry, you weren't there at the time, or just anything that has been. So you were notified about the situation, I guess, if you weren't there at this time.
Yeah, and like I was working at that time. I don't know who the gentleman was. All I know is that during my time at the host stand, we would receive a call every day asking for Pam to replace the phone.
Pam is the wait staff?
No, she was our general manager at the time.
Okay.
That's who he would ask for every day, and he would just call and ask for her, and we told her she wouldn't be in some days, And when she wasn't in, he would try to talk to us about getting the phone replaced, and we would explain, hey, we need to know who you are. We need to know some information. And he would just be like, well, I'm not giving you that until I get my phone replaced. And so he would call from a different number every day, and he would call from a restricted number, so we weren't able to call him back to figure out where he came from, or even try to get the police involved because he was harassing us, and they said there's nothing they could do because we didn't have enough information to go off of.
Okay, so the police were involved on his behalf or your behalf?
Our behalf. We tried to get the police to find him, but...
Okay, and they didn't acquire any information?
No. He even called in. He even had, like, his relatives or other people call and talk to us while he was sitting beside them, because the one girl called in, asked us about it, and she's like, I'm not sure what's going on because he's sitting right here beside me wanting me to ask you this. And, yeah, it was just constant.
So someone else reached out to you?
Yeah.
Okay, and when was that?
Around the same time.
Oh, the same time he was trying to reach out initially?
Yeah, when he was trying to reach us, he would have other people reach us too for him while he was sitting beside them.
He was sitting beside them?
Yeah, because the one girl called and said, hello, I'm calling because we messed up his phone. I mean, he's right here, and I don't know, like, and she was all confused because she didn't know what was going on, but he had her call.
Okay, so a woman called on his behalf?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And do you have any information about the police that I could, any documentation, anything like that?
No, they discussed all that information with the managers at the time, so I don't have that information. I don't even know if we still have that information.
Okay. There's nothing written down about this incident, I assume.
I mean, there might be. I'm not sure if we still have it or not, or what, because I was back in January, so.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So there was what I'm seeing here is you're explaining to me that there was an attempt made by your that I could.
Is there a problem? Is everything bad? Is everybody refreshed? Stream's about three minutes behind, so I don't know. I'm gonna resume this call. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to get rid of the chat on the screen. I guess I don't know why that YouTube doesn't think that this screen is non-essential. I don't know why they think it's not essential. It's absolutely intentional, essential, exceptional. I just don't understand why they can't just cut me a little slack right today, right now. What else is going on? It's Sunday. Who's even screaming? That's giving out essential information. All right, back to the clip.
Any documentation, anything like that?
No, they discussed all that information with the managers at the time, so I don't have that information. I don't even know if we still have that information.
Okay. There's nothing written down about this incident, I assume.
I mean, there might be. I'm not sure if we still have it or not, or what, because I was back in January, so.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So there was what I'm seeing here is you're explaining to me that there was an attempt made by your store to replace the phone, but he wouldn't provide a phone number or address or something like that?
Correct.
Okay, so there was a good faith effort made to replace the phone?
There was. Also, we didn't know what phone it was. So that was one piece of information he also didn't tell us, but we attempted to make some sort of contact with him to get the issue resolved, but he was not providing any information.
Okay. I mean, if he's calling from different phone numbers, that's also not an uncommon thing that we've encountered. If someone's phone is damaged, they don't have access to that phone.
Yeah, but it wasn't it was a different number, every day.
A different number every day?
Yeah, so I mean,
Was
maybe
it like his-
sometimes it was the same number like multiple times, but all I know is when he would call, it was like 90% of the time it was a restricted number, so we were not able to get back in contact with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you call multiple times a day, and the staff wasn't being cooperative, or because I'm seeing
No.
the amount of hostility that he's describing in this claim is pretty high. Claims discriminatory behavior, racial comments.
Yeah, that must be the same guy then.
Okay, I understand.
Because we never had any racial discrimination amongst our customers. That's never a thing. We obviously are an equal opportunity employer. We try to address any issue we can once brought up, but we didn't even know what the gentleman, who he looked, what he looked like, who he was. We couldn't tell you what race he was or anything. He could have been white, but he wasn't doing anything, and he was claiming that we were being racial toward him because we would not help him. But yeah.
This looks like a spelling error. It says discriminor. I just assume it means discriminatory.
Probably discriminatory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But as I mentioned earlier, I would assume that if he was a customer, that you did interact with him, you did see his physical appearance. That was noted by your staff. So is there a history of any sort of racialized comments or tension at this workplace?
No, we've had complaints about bad service, but we've never ever had anything dealing with racial discrimination whatsoever.
Okay, but there's a lot of turnover there, is what you're saying. So there might have been someone there that had a problem with somebody's race, or.
Yes, but during that time we were a corporation, so if there were any issues brought up about about gender discrimination, racial discrimination, it would have been brought to our corporate attention and we would have been held accountable for it, and it would have been addressed to the public.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We would make a public statement about that. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, if anything were to come up, we would obviously reprimand the issue.
Okay.
But as for anything like that, no, we're an equal opportunity employer, so we have people of different genders and races working here with us. So as for any racial terms, nothing has ever been said.
Has there been any sort of history of any employees damaging any sort of customers' personal belongings, coming in contact with that?
No, we do what we can to avoid any personal items, purses, phones, anything that would possible come in contact with food. We avoid that as much as possible to avoid such issues.
Gotcha. I mean, the reason I'm asking so many questions here is it's very rare that for this sort of claim to be elevated to this level, especially over this period of time. So the claimant is very persistent about this. He's adamant that this phone was damaged at this location.
I mean, there's a possibility it was, but we don't even know what the gentleman looks like. We don't know who he is. We know nothing of him. So we can't help him if he's not helping us help him.
Okay, but he did try to contact you.
A lot. He did, and we've talked to him every time, and we've tried to come into some sort of agreement, but after so many times of him harassing us, we had no other opportunity than try to get the police involved, and they said they couldn't do anything for us.
Were the police brought in to mediate a sort of some sort of agreement for the phone to be replaced? Was something proposed in particular? Do you have any information about that?
No, the police were only involved because he was harassing our general manager. As for any sort of meetup or anything, they wouldn't be able to help us because there was no number provided. There was no information from the gentleman provided for us to even get in contact with him.
And it does seem like he was traveling, as he lives in a different location across the country. So that does make things complicated.
I mean, even if it was complicated, if he's traveling, yeah.
Okay. And then so the police were called on your behalf, and did he speak with an officer or a sergeant or something?
No, he didn't speak with anybody.
Okay. All right. Any other information you would like to give me about this information? Well, I guess we'll have to do a follow-up. I'm tepid on reaching out to him with the new developments here. I'd hate for him to kind of start up trying to contact you again. However, we are trying to reach an agreement here, and we have a lot to go on right now. This is a lot of new information that was not in our initial report, so the more information you can give me, the better.
Yes, I know we have the one manager who was here during that time. She's not currently here at the moment, but she was. I do believe she was a manager during that time, and so.
Okay. If I could find a way to contact, when they'll be in, I could give them a call and we can gather some more information. I don't want to hit you with a charge or get a bill, and that often happens with businesses. It's not particularly a pleasant process, but that's just what our job is here. If I can get any information from someone that was there, I do appreciate this. This is a lot of information for someone that wasn't. Oh, you were there. You said you were employed. You just were not a manager at the time.
Yeah, I was only a host, so there was minimum information that I knew other than what was going on with that.
Okay.
Other than what I told you.
Do you have a rough time frame about how when he tried to contact? Was it say around the same time, January, February this year?
That's the only thing I could imagine was around that time, because this is the only issue we've ever had that was this severe. Any other issue was handled on the spot, or a phone call was made, we would discuss with them, we would have them come back in, and then we would get the issue taken care of. But as for anything this severe, we've never had anything this severe before.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, anything else before I let you go?
No, that should be it.
Okay, thank you very much for our information today, Ox. Appreciate it.
Thank you. You have a great day.
All right, this is Lucas from Assyrian. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. So, yeah, that was the clip, and that's a little bit long-winded. It covers a lot of information, if you knew about Pam, if you knew about the Buffalo strip and drip and trip with the smash and the crash with the plate on the table that ruined the headphone jack, and you swap it and you see orange. But, yeah, so there's a lot to take in there. I promise you the other clips have more of that sort of slippery compound that we really like to just rub ourselves around it online. So I see people talking about flamenco. It's fine. We worked it out. I guess a lot of people don't know what I'm actually referencing, but yeah, we had to put flamenco in the hot seat for a little bit. We had a little Stream Me reunion. I was invited to, and I showed up. And he showed up, and dispatch showed up, and that was it. So I'm really sure what to say. I was a little bit disappointed about that. You could have had a nice time, when you have a reunion of sorts, high school reunion. You see people you haven't seen in a long time. And I came out. I put on my best head suit. All right. So let's see if anybody's even open. It's doubtful. At least I came with some clips today. Maybe we'll try some screaming throughout the week if things don't get too tight. But there's still some exploration to do in this. No. Hello.
Hello, Baskin Robbins.
Yes, sir. I'm calling about bringing in my children.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. I was wondering if you have sanitizer wipes for the children.
I don't understand ice cream store.
Yeah. Are you servers wearing gloves? Sir? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm trying to find out your sanitary procedures, sir.
Uh-huh. I don't understand. I think you speak in Spanish. I don't understand you.
No, I speak English, sir.
Oh.
Are you speaking Indian?
Yes.
You
speak
speak
Indian?
Indian.
Yeah. You speak Indian?
No. You speak
No, you
Punjab or Hindi?
Oh, you speak Hindi?
No. I'm asking you.
No, you speak Hindi, right?
No. I'm just curious
No?
about... No.
No? Okay.
No.
You don't? Oh, that's a shame.
Sir? So,
Yeah.
I have a few questions about your sanitary procedures.
What does sanitary? I don't understand what sanitary means.
Cleaning.
What does that mean?
When you keep things clean.
Oh, you mean use soap? Yeah, we use soap.
What about gloves?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. And what about... Do you think this is going to be ongoing until the summertime?
No, we do that for the rest of, for another maybe 50 years.
What about the summertime?
So, yeah, summertime too.
Okay. What are you doing in summertime with sanitary features?
Summertime, we sit down and we jerk off.
You jerk off. And that
Yeah, we
produces
we
cleaning?
masturbate.
Hello?
No, we masturbate. You know, we jerk off.
Okay. And how does that help? That sounds very unsanitary.
I don't know. You gotta come over here, open your mouth, and I'll show you.
Open my
got you,
mouth.
okay?
Why?
You must. Because you are one motherfucker that I have ever known in my life.
What do you mean by that?
Means your mother is a fucker. She fucks.
Well, she had to one time.
Really?
Yeah.
To have the piece of shit like you?
Yes, sir.
Ah, you fuck, man. I'm gonna turn this phone off again because sound like you sitting over there on your fucking ass. Yeah, he's that motherfucker again. Yeah.
Who you talking to? Who you talking about?
I'm telling my boyfriend here that has got a dick the same size of your fucking
Hey,
leg.
put Cherie on the phone.
Yeah. You want him?
Yeah, put Cherie on the phone.
Hey, you motherfucker. All right, go jerk off, you fucking motherfucker. Okay?
No.
Fuck you.
What's the password? Surprised they're even there right now. Let's try it again. He probably won't answer, but we'll try one more time. Okay, so it seems like I can't use the phone. Hopefully you got the rest of that call. It was pretty good, but looks like the phone is not going to work right now with the buffering with the YouTube and all this White House buffering situation. You know, they're sending all the tubes to the White House. They won't send any to the Black House. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play some more clips. I had these ready just in case. So we're going to jump back into the cell phone. And then I got some special things right after that. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if you heard the rest of that one. I don't know what he heard what he said. I don't know if you picked up on him what he said he's doing over there. It was really good. Okay, judging by that chat, you're way behind. You're about 5 minutes behind. That's okay. All right. So, yeah, we're going to play some of these clips.
and take it from there.
Denny's.
Hi, may I speak to the manager on duty, please?
Just a manager?
This is the manager?
No, this isn't, but I could get her for you.
Okay, that'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, just give me a second.
Okay.
Thank you for holding. Stacy speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Stacy. I'm with Assurion Insurance.
I'm good. And you said you're with who?
Assurion Insurance. We received a claim from a customer that their phone was broken at this establishment.
They fell at this establishment?
Yeah, no, they didn't fall. They said their phone was damaged or broken by one of your employees or someone that works there.
Okay. Could you hold on a minute? Because I don't know anything about this. Hold
Okay.
on 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, thank you for holding. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm with Assurion Insurance.
How can I help you?
Are you the manager on duty today?
Yes.
Okay. We received a claim from a customer that has claimed that their phone was damaged at this business.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but I'd have to dispute that. We don't have any knowledge of any phone being broken here.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going over the terms of this claim, so I need to either just confirm or just get some information from you about any of this incident that occurred. It looks like it happened earlier this year.
No, I'm not confirming anything.
Okay, can you provide me any details about this incident? Does this sound familiar to you?
There was no incident as you're stating.
Okay, because what I'm seeing here is that there's some sort of food product that might have been mishandled that came in contact with the customer's phone and which rendered that phone inoperable.
No.
Okay, I have this claim here. I need to either get some information about this.
Well, I'm sorry you have this claim here, and whoever filed that claim should probably provide you with better information because that is not.
Well, the information I
claim
have
for
here
here.
is that it happened around January. Looks like late January this year. Said it came in contact with food product that might have been mishandled by wait staff or another employee of the store. And they said there was attempts to contact to rectify the situation, but a solution was not come to. There was no resolution.
Okay, because it did not happen here.
Because he seemed very adamant in his claim here. I mean, he just names this very specific business, so.
I have no idea, but I'm telling you that it did not happen in this restaurant.
Okay. Were you working at this location earlier this
Sir,
year?
I'm not. I'm sorry, but this conversation's over.
Well, I'm with
I'm
Assurion
not-
Insurance. I just need to get a statement. I need to get some information from you just to complete the
I'm not
claim for
giving
today.
you a statement. My statement is this did not happen in this location. So you have a great day.
Well, without this information, we're going to have to find you at fault, and you will receive a bill from Assurion Insurance.
Okay, well, then we'll dispute that bill.
This stage in the claim, it's been elevated to a level. It's going to be finalized.
Okay, thank you. You have a great day.
Okay, so you're admitting fault to this incident?
No, I am not admitting fault to this, and I don't know who you think you are, but you're not getting anywhere with me.
I'm Lucas with Assurion Insurance.
Okay, well, thank you. You have a wonderful day.
Okay, we're marking you down as a... Hi, I was just speaking to somebody there. I'm from Assurion Insurance. I just, if that manager is unable to give a statement or a recount of this incident, is there any other employees I could speak to that were working there at this time that could just kind of help out my claim for
there
today?
is not.
If there's anybody else that was working there at that time?
Sir, if you have any more questions, you need to call our corporate risk management.
Thing is, we have spoken to corporate. They informed us.
The thing is, it didn't happen here, and at this moment, you are harassing me at my employer.
We're just trying to complete a claim here. We're just trying
And
to
I'm
get some
telling you, the claim is false.
I mean, we hear this.
I'm not sure who filed the claim, but you need to go back with them. So please stop calling.
We've already spoken to them, and we've spoken to the corporate office.
Okay.
We need to get a recount from someone that worked there. We often don't get claims that aren't this detailed. Didn't happen there. I mean, you're just outright denying it. I mean, maybe you weren't working there at that time. This kind of happens fairly often.
Sir, I'm asking you to please stop calling here.
Because we're going to have to send an adjuster out to the location
You
if
do
we can't
whatever
get
you
any
need to
information.
do, but you're not. Please stop calling.
Well, this is only a second call. I'm just trying to make a follow-up. I don't understand the hostility here. I just want to gather some information. I'm just trying to do my
Because
job.
you're not listening to me. I have no information for you except that that claim is false.
Okay,
It did not happen here.
And were you working at this location at that time?
Yes, sir, I was.
Is there any other employees I could talk to that were also working there at this time?
No, sir, there's not.
Because I'm not understanding the sort of hostility here. We're just trying to do our job here today, sir.
Okay, and I appreciate that, and I'm trying to do my job, and you're not accepting my answers.
Well, we need some more information. I know you're in.
I don't have any information for you.
I know it's
the
common
only information I have for you is.
Well, it's common
that
for
it
an
did not-
it's common for an at-fault party to be a little bit defensive.
Can I please have your supervisor?
My supervisor's not on duty at this time. He's on lunch.
Okay. Well, can you please have your supervisor call me or give me a number I can reach your supervisor?
We will be following up. I mean, without this information, we were going to have to keep following up. It's been elevated and escalated quite a few times now.
Okay. That's great.
So we will be reaching a final decision within the next few weeks.
Okay.
Without
great.
any substantial information on your part, you will be found at fault for this incident.
Okay, thank you very much. You have a great day.
Okay, this is your last chance to offer any sort of information that you can to help me complete my claim.
Okay, so that's that concludes this little segment for that phone-related, Buffalo Doused-related segment. Moving on, we're gonna have another clip from our friend we just spoke to, our Persian friend. Now we know that they're not doing so hot out there in Iran with all the, people with the coronavirus, and they got those big old pits. I really hope no one's going to be bouncing down there anytime soon. We need friends like these in a time like this, so let's go ahead and play this clip.
Baskin Robbins.
Hello?
Hello, this is Baskin Robbins.
Yes, are you open today?
We are, yes.
Okay,
We
for
are
kids
Open at least till 9 o'clock. At least.
till 9 o'clock?
At least, yes.
Okay, and it's okay to bring children?
What's that?
It's okay to bring children?
Of course, it's a carry-out, but you can. There is no sitting here. You can come in and get the ice cream, and there is no sitting to sit because we have to be a carry-out.
But they don't need to use the bathroom, no. There'll be no shitting, yeah.
Of course, you can come.
But
in
I
and sit.
have 11 kids with me. They're all out of school.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you think you'll be closing anytime in the near future?
I have no idea. We don't know. We just going day by day.
Okay, because there's no information. No one's putting up anything anywhere. Were you going to put something online maybe to let us know?
I have a feeling you are the same guy that always call here and give us problems.
Excuse me?
Are you bringing your kids here today?
Today or tomorrow, but I want to make sure I can check if you're
We
still
are
open.
Here. I'm going to just give you the answer because I don't have time to stay on the phone. We are here every day till 9 o'clock.
Are you going to
do
put
whatever-
something online?
Huh?
Are you going to announce your...
No, we don't know anything about online. We are stupid.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Sir? What are you talking about?
Are you jerking off over there talking to me, you fucker? I just told you what you got to do. And I know you. You call here all the time and fuck with us.
You know me.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
What are you talking about?
Fuck you.
Fuck me.
Yeah, you understand that? Fuck you.
That's not very nice, sir.
This phone is going to be totally disconnected, you motherfucker. Go somebody else to fuck with.
Just give me the password. Hello? Okay, so that's from yesterday. So that's why he might be a little mad today. I don't know why he's so obsessed with jerking off. I don't understand. He's completely monomaniacal about jerking off. All right. Okay. I don't know if I want to call it Bob. That might be too much. I don't know. I'll have to see if we can find his number again. But I still got 2 more clips I gotta play. They're short ones, and they are related to a place where I think it's open. Now I can check if they're going to be open right now. Actually, let's just check there first while I'm trying to find the other phone number. This might not work if the stream stops while I'm trying to make this call. This is why. So you'll find out. So if everything stops, it's because the screen is not allowing the tube to be wide enough just to fit a phone inside. You can't do that. You can only do a little TV. All right, we're going to try to call this number here and see if we get anywhere with that. And I apologize for all the problems, but this economy, this virus going around, I mean, I think it's not real. I don't think any of it's real. I don't think humans can get viruses. A virus isn't human, so there's no way.
Wait. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Dick Smith.
Yeah, you got 2222 open for me, girl?
No, I don't.
It's occupied tonight?
Yes, it is.
What about right next door? They don't really respond anymore. It's a shame. I thought we were friends. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a room. You just got hung up on.
Yeah, I don't have 222 available.
What else you got?
I don't have any rooms.
No rooms?
No.
When do they clear out tomorrow? Oh. Come on now. Let me try one more time. It looks like they're not going to answer. I'm just going to bounce back one more time to see if he did in fact turn off that phone. Is Sporty's an essential service? I tried calling Sporty's. Didn't have any luck. Hello? I called Sporty's. I let the phone ring for a good half an hour before I hung up. Check in with the clock guy. I'll check in with some of these guys. It's going to be hard to call businesses. They're all businesses right now. I mean, you'd think they wouldn't be, but they are. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if we can find our friends. Nope, that's not it. Let's try a different one here. All right. Now, let's see. I don't know. This might be, I'm really hurting for Bob right now. I hope he's all right. I don't think Bob will take calls on Sundays.
Hi, and thanks for...
Yeah, he's not taking the call. All right, let's try another one of these. Let's try this guy. No, it's going to be difficult. Well, I'd like to call people right now because businesses are all kind of doing the same thing, but you never know. So, let's see. Everything is real sticky. Nothing is as slippery the way that I like it. So, we're going to try to do the best we can. That doesn't make any sense. That's all of them. It should be in one of these. Alright. Well, not much I can do about that, but let's try this one. Call GameStop. Let me see. Let's try calling this place first. Okay. Is it connecting? Alright.
Kathleen, how may I help you?
Yeah. Crystal Shores. Coastal Shores.
Crystal Shores?
Coastal Shores, right?
I'm sorry.
Shores West?
No, this is
Security.
IPSC. How may I help you?
Yeah. So what are we doing? What was the game plan for the sanitation?
I don't know.
You're supposed to know.
Who is this?
This is Raul. So how are you
Okay.
handling? How are you handling with your staff?
We're handling okay.
Okay, because we're going to need some people to break up an event because there's too many people. That's against the rules.
There's too many people where?
In one of the apartments, I can hear them.
Okay.
Sounds like they got 4 DJs in there scratching at the same time.
Okay.
So there's got to be at least 75 people.
Okay, hold on just a moment, please.
Okay. All right. I think this is still connected to the phone. So
Okay, are you calling to complain?
I'm calling to get it broken up and broken down. I mean, I think they might be contaminating all the other residents.
You're contaminating all the other residents.
No, they are.
Okay, where are you located?
I'm in Suite 2. Hello?
Are you sick?
They might be getting me sick. Nobody's sanitizing. Everybody's high-fiving. High-fiving
Okay.
and touching ass. I see them dancing. There's got to be at least 5 DJs in there.
Okay.
And I expect some sort of monetary compensation off my next month's dues.
Okay, sir, you need to
Yes, sir?
go sit down and rest.
I'm resting, but I can't even think.
Have you been drinking too?
No, I have been sober for 17 years.
17 years.
That's right. It ain't too hard. Once I stop drinking beer, I just switch to liquor.
Okay, are you a guard?
No. I'm a
No.
resident. Can you get some guards in there to break up this party?
You want guards there to break up a party?
Yeah. At least
Where
get 'em-
you-
At least get them to play some different music.
Okay, hold on just a minute.
You want to take this and see if you
I'll get. I don't either.
Where am I going?
Hello, sir. Can I
Yeah.
help you?
Yes, you can help me. You can help save a lot of people's lives right now if you just listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, where are you at?
I'm in Suite 222.
You're in Unit 2 at what condo?
Crystal Shores West.
Crystal Shores West.
On the coastal.
Okay, and what is your name, sir?
Raul.
Raul?
Yeah.
Raul.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a question.
Raul.
You're in Suite 2. Where did you get it from?
Had to be somebody else. I don't know exactly because I see a gathering of at least 51 people.
Okay.
So they gotta have at least 6 DJs in there. It's huge. There's 51 people minimum. And that's a violation of the CDC amendment and my 9th Amendment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second.
What are you smacking over there?
You're at Crystal Shores West, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm gonna sue. So cool.
Okay, sir, I'm not understanding half of what you're saying. Is everything okay with you?
Yeah. Yep. So good. Everything is good. So.
I'm not understanding what you're saying, sir.
I
Sir,
can hear
I'm not
you
understanding
go.
what you're saying.
I can hear you go.